And if you watch Equatorial Guinea, they talk about play. They play good football.
Of course.
They scored more goals in this tournament. They have the highest goal scorer. So what happened?
They will leave the tournament with the fact that they know that they played well. They did not come as an underdog and sat as an underdog. But you claiming to be African giant, you can't use 6 defenders against Guinea-Bissau. Why will you use 6 defenders against Guinea-Bissau?
Equatorial Guinea, are they in tournament right now?
That's not what
they are being they didn't they.
That's not what I'm saying.
We are back with another episode on Better Sports Podcast. Amara here, Ife.
Yeah,
by the side
and green, black in them.
Before we proceed, a minute silence for everybody who hasn't or isn't watching Afcon 2023.
Are they dead?
A minute silence now. They are somehow they're missing.
Silence the silence.
A minute silence. Well, before we dive into the second best, what's this one doing? Meditation.
No,
okay. That they do it in Premier League when they say minute silence.
I'm also mourning Alan for not winning that FIFA Pro and the best of the FIFA Pro 11.
Well, before we dive into the action for today, talking about the second best country football tournament after the World Cup, with all respect to the Euros and Copa America, Afcon has to be up there.
Yeah,
you might disagree. Yeah. Remember to click the like button, subscribe, share, comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Yeah, Ife, you were saying the way you said that to Afcon being the second best.
No, for you to finish.
Are you
that,
saying
no, for you to
finish
that conversation? I don't want to interrupt. You know, it's like you're doing introduction.
Okay, after World Cup, what comes next?
Why will you say Afcon? No disrespect to African football.
Just go straight. Don't beat around the bush. Go straight to the point. So I will know where we'll start for me. After the World Cup, what comes next?
I think Confederations Cup.
It's on camera. Confederations Cup.
For me. Have you watched the Confederations Cup?
Okay.
Winners of all competitions.
Okay.
World Cup.
I follow you argue.
Euros,
I say okay. I don't follow you argue.
Funny enough, a lot of you don't actually watch the Confederations Cup.
As compared to?
Yeah, as compared to
Afcon.
The Afcon, the Euros, the Copa America. Plenty of people don't want. They don't know that
so
the Confederations Cup
World Cup is
actually
Confederations Cup for you.
Yes, I didn't know that the Confederations Cup is actually the combination of all the winners. And see, can they actually do it?
Well, Afcon 2023 Ivory Coast has been a whole lot dramatic, very very interesting. If you have not been following it, from the round of 16 quarterfinals, don't miss any part. Like there are games you like every match. You always say. I used to say a normal day of Afcon football is all I ask for, and then every match after match is like
there's something always something going on. I just remember that meme.
Hold my beer.
They're always cooking something.
Definitely.
Big side, small side, and I think for me, 2023 Afcon has been an eye opener. Like I said, it's been an eye opener.
I'll say it has been insane. Like I'll use the word insane. The quality on show has been top notch. Like the goals, the skills,
for somebody like me that I like watching good football. Yeah. Now, before I even analyze a team's performance, I watch. Look at are the players, are they playing their roles? Why are they performing or underperforming in that particular role? Yeah. Before even looking at the scoreline. Let me use Nigeria as an example.
Yeah.
Alex Iwobi. I had to take a breath because some people are doubting his nationality, his bloodline. Is he really Okocha's?
No, I think Iwobi's own is coming from the Nigerians watch Okocha and they always put Iwobi in that same pedestal.
Number one, he's not Okocha, is not, and he can't be.
Is this so good they named him twice? No, his name is Alex Iwobi. Please, not even Okocha said. He's not even answering Okocha. So I think you have to probably cut him some slacks.
Yeah,
yes.
So what I was saying is that, like, for a player like Alex Iwobi, I think when he started off, he was starting off as an AM, playing under Ozil. Before, then they shifted him to the wings at Arsenal, building up his career then. So you can't expect players that, even when he moved to Everton, playing at the wings, right back, right wing back, left midfield, right midfield. He's just always on the flanks.
Yeah.
So even him going to Fulham himself, you expect him that he's going to play during the game, but they have fantastic players there already. So they put him at the 8th. It's not his favorite position. And you will know that this one is not a CM.
Well, to all Nigerians that are doubting his nationality and if he is actually indeed has any blood relationship with Tejo Kocha, I think you should cut him.
Cut him some slack.
Allow him.
That is not his best position, and the performance he will give is just the best he can give. I still agree with you when you say that. Why can't he just pass normal pass? That sometimes it happens.
Well, speaking of same Afcon and the competition, the banter in this competition has been top notch. Like, you go on TikTok, short videos.
There's always a short video about every
if you
match.
lose, you collect. Like, even I've seen lots of female fans go on TikTok. You see so many funny videos when your country lose. When Equatorial Guinea lost to Ivory Coast, flogged them, slaps them for in their own house. It was a whole lot trending on social media. But again, the underdogs in this tournament are showing the big guys shege banza.
All the underdogs. But I know that as the tournament progresses, you now start seeing.
I don't even think you will start seeing, because, well, so far Egypt is out and they crashed out against DR Congo, who drew to Morocco. Right? They drew against Morocco. Yes, 1-1.
And everybody was saying that the penalty in that particular match.
Probably would have won against Morocco. So people are saying that Morocco definitely will blow away teams. They and Senegal are the favorites to win the Afcon competition. But the more it progresses, now it's just about 90 minutes. Get your results, definitely.
I think that then for the substituting the poor play performance of the Super Eagles, what they've been giving is the result. Yes,
poor play. Against
I'm just don't need that Jesse.
Against Cameroon, you're saying poor play.
Against Cameroon, what was the tactics?
Nigeria has the highest. I think they have the highest chances created.
Chances created.
Yes, and even though we've missed, it doesn't seem in no means.
So
in no means. I think Pesero. I think I said in the last one of the episodes we did, I said Randy Wardrum, I was sacked this man before the Women's World Cup, and then same with Pesero. But then Nigeria now, we are always used to conceding some very kind of funny goals. But we have, so far, we are like the best defense. Conceding just one goal, and we are already in quarterfinal.
What I'm saying is, I said pop. I'm a statistician. I'm an analyst. I analyze games, how people play.
So based on your own idea now,
they've
so
not.
Which team
I'm still expecting them to be able to pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes.
It should blow you away.
No, like, you are professional players now. Why is it so hard to find your
second goal Lukman scored courtesy of the cutback Bagbasi.
That was fantastic.
And even the chances that Olaina this blocked chance that probably should have scored, they played.
How many times did we
see not see skills, back pass.
Rabona.
Remove this jersey.
Remove what?
Come out that thing.
I promised I was going to wear it in the next
promise.
Podcast,
remove it.
No,
remove it. Well, okay, I'm going to criticize Posero because, you posted that we probably will not even leave the group stage, but first get 7 points, defeating the host nation. And then
I'm not disputing.
Meet our customers, Cameroon.
I'm not disputing the result factor.
Okay.
I'm saying results-wise, fine, but performance-wise, they need to improve. You can do more. There's a lot of expectations going on there. You can't say 3-time African champion, African giant, and you're playing like a.
Equatorial Guinea finished first in the group where they have Nigeria, we have Ivory Coast, the hosts.
Yeah.
They eventually they beat the host 4-0, drew against Nigeria, and they kicked out
against
Guinea, who finished as best losers.
If you actually
if you watch Equatorial Guinea, they talk about they play good football.
Of course.
They scored more goals in this tournament. They have the highest goal scorer. So what happened?
No, they had an opportunity to score. But they had a
penalty.
And they also had chances to score. So I'm not. They will leave the tournament with the fact that they know that they played well. They did not come as an underdog and sat as an underdog. But you claiming to be African giant, you can't use 6 defenders against Guinea-Bissau.
Ivory Coast. Sorry.
Why will you 6 defenders against Guinea-Bissau?
Equatorial Guinea. Are they in tournament right now?
That's not what
They
I'm saying.
are being they didn't they.
That's not
Are
what
they
I'm saying.
there?
Do you
No.
you know? Yeah, why you know? Are you okay? You don't want to understand.
You're saying that Super
What I'm
Eagles
saying
don't
is,
play tactics wise.
I said exactly. I'm not disputing that performance. Of course, I not happy that they won. I was happy. Why not?
I'm not happy.
Fine goals. The fact that I think Mola Lukman, he almost missed the first chance.
Have you seen how Osimhen was hustling like someone like Seren Gala in Nigerian traffic?
I'm hearing rumors that CAF are giving him a to
Well, that thing. 90 minutes he was chasing the ball. If you're a defender, look out.
But the Camerooners, even after that match, they came out to say, even some players, Abubakar too, even Carl Toko Ekambi, they were like the inexperience of the players. Like if you look at the players that were actually making,
you mean the Cameroonian side?
Yeah, the Cameroonian side, that some of them it was their first Afcon, this and that.
Somebody said not me. Somebody said not me. Somebody said that because Cameroon guys, the current players are very fine. That's why they're not playing well.
Very fine.
They're fine. No, when you watch that Cameroon squad that used to wear those sleeves,
but I actually like that.
When you see their face alone, you'll be scared from the tunnel. Fear enter your body. But now they even have people that have mixed race playing. Well,
so like Magri, Castiletto, fine man. But the jerseys were actually nice. They'll be like Nigeria that went to 2018 World Cup, got good rating on. Our jerseys. Innocent one we are wearing now. Our jerseys are top notch. Actually,
top
like
notch. The
like
best for me.
The
best in the tournament.
That white
that one is good actually.
Makes sense.
But then back to the tournament now and the players and the teams so far. Nigeria next round. The DR Congo side next round defeating Egypt on penalties. Last time out where Egypt lost to Senegal in the final of the last edition of Afcon.
Yeah.
Somebody said, they fraud their way into winning another one.
How do you draw for that tournament to when they got penalties, and
exactly
that's how they got.
And even the guy that scored the equalizer for them against DR Congo, the way he scored a penalty, say in his mind, say, we don't ready for extra time. They're like the Croatia of Nigeria. Croatia loves extra time.
World Cup
they love even till now. Every tournament extra time. It's like Modric has like extra lungs around him because he plays the entire 120 minutes. Well, it wasn't to be for them. Somebody said in everything you do in this life, whatever you do, never go full David De Gea. Yes, because I can remember Villarreal against Man United in Europa League Final where De Gea failed to save any penalty and then eventually
the highlight that you have not watched.
I have not watched it yet. I still want to watch it here. Missed the decisive penalty. So for let's say the guy that scored the equalizer for Egypt
for the penalty
failed. He missed his own penalty, but then again he fell to the hands of their goalkeeper, Alou Gabao,
and it was one that scored first.
Was
supposed to take the first penalty. You know, because you scored penalty in the game. Come and score penalty in the shootout and give us confidence.
Yeah, but then Gabao missed. Someone said that writing penalty kicks on the bottom bottle is cheating. Because Egyptian coaches goalkeepers always known for doing that thing. They always write every player.
I don't think it's in the rule. I don't think it's in the rule that you should not. That is a proper.
But he kept on diving to one particular area and then he failed.
They've already told him that all of them now right.
He still failed to get any of them, and then eventually he missed his own shot, and then the goalkeeper of DR Congo emerged victory, and he gave his team
the win
pass to the next round for them.
I think DR Congo are also on the other side that many people did not see. They've also won the Afcon in quite a number of times, not once, not twice, and they were hoping to build on this particular race. And now they are even in a generation where they have players who are doing well across Europe.
Yeah,
they have Chancellor Bemba, who plays for Marseille.
Chancellor Bemba should probably change his career after football to an actor because that guy is dramatic. He can
very
act
dramatic.
For Africa.
Very dramatic. No. You lie down on the floor. You stand up. Now, you go and fight. You come back, you lie down, you do as if they...
Very funny guy.
They also have Mishak Elia, who played for... I know if you watch
Young Boys.
Young Boys.
Yeah.
That's time that they beat Manchester United.
Masuaku, formerly of
West Ham.
West Ham United. Formerly of West Ham. I don't know if he's still there.
He's still at West Ham. At West Ham.
Well, speaking of Nigeria and Super Eagles, we are
formerly because Emerson Cresswell.
Whether they are formerly or currently.
And they also have
Silas. He actually played for West Ham United in his career. Then for Super Eagles of Nigeria, we're going to face Angola in the next round. Angola, who happens to be one of a very good side. They defeated Namibia. Yeah. Yes, with one of the best, definitely the goal of the tournament.
No, it's not the goal
one of the one of the because I said this tournament they spoiled us too much.
Plenty goals.
They spoil us. Afcon.
That's why I said. That's why I'm still of the opinion that Super Eagles can do more because if you see Mauritania.
No, I don't. No. Now it's not about Super Eagles. Maybe say individual players. Super yes.
They are not
because these goals were scored by the tactics. Actually, because it was like
quality.
That the goal was
they
1, 2,
those
3.
Opportunities.
But that's Namibia now. No. Main country for Super Eagles.
The Angolans. I understand that. Okay, even in their group, they had people like Mauritania. They had other lobby around their rank.
Yeah.
But I understand. The quality
of goals they scored were fantastic.
So far in this tournament,
that guy, the fact that guy even actually meant to do that, because sometimes you say some goals are cross-come goals,
the third goal.
But for the fact that he actually meant to do that and it's
he executed
properly,
perfectly. The funny thing is that it was not even Mavululu. It was not even standing like
and was not ready. I heard the celebration is of one former group. That's scary celebration. Don't try that. Well, Nigeria has not allowed. Nigeria the best defense. No agree you now. Kalimbasi, a player that anything doesn't even want Nigeria the ball to be in Nigeria half. Anything, we put it away.
I think he's still much better than Zaidu Sanusi on that place.
Left.
And the left.
Sanusi left. Sanusi has to be. I don't know. Not like singling out players, but he hasn't. Sanusi
does not come into this tournament.
Yes, this tournament so far has not really been the best for him.
For me, I still love Jamilu Collins. No. If not for that injury, that long term.
We also have a certain Onyemechi on the
not
bench.
Really tested and trusted him. So
I had to even see senior man Kelechi Iheanacho,
like
Ahmed Musa, the governor. A whole lot, yeah. Murphy is also another person that we yet to see. Yeah. So, but then
I think he came on only once. Came on the pitch once.
Yeah. So there are so many games. Hopefully, Nigeria keeps progressing to the next round. Hopefully, the finals, and then we'll get to see more and more of these players. Maybe get minutes.
Now that he's using 5-4-1, next match he might use 6.
No, the 5-4-1 is just like I don't know. Well,
even against Angola,
I use Sabisha. But I just know say I want us progress to the next round. That's for me.
Is he going to use the 5-4-1?
Yeah. But then people are talking about VAR. I think this tournament officially just stamp it that England officials are terrible.
They are terrible.
They are terrible, and not that they're terrible. They decide to be terrible. Definitely, because you can be. Like you can want to no. If you make a mistake in one match, you probably want to amend that mistake or correct it. But they keep making the same. Like every week, they want to be in the news for something bad.
But one thing I would still commend them for doing is that analysis that they do now with Michael Owen and the PGMO head.
The PGMO head. I will come and see side his boys. Leave that thing. Now he's a wee
now they've been listening to this recording now. So there are some.
Let me give you an instance. Sorry to cut you off now. The penalty incident in game between Tottenham and Arsenal by Romeo, right? The Argentine centre back, was almost similar to what same handball incident that happened in the match between Man United and Tottenham. This same Pigmo chief, Oga said that it's not the same thing. That Tottenham won against Man United, no penalty. So what's the name of the interview?
No, that was.
It's plenty shalaye.
That one, they had not even started. They had not released audio. This thing. So the main reason of that ref watch or whatever they call it, the review and all, is people can see how they are making those decisions. So at the end of the review, when they now say that, okay, I think it was the right decision. I think it was.
And what changes after the next match?
they are still hoping on more good
No,
officiating.
what changes after the next match when you make a mistake?
It's a bit something.
Well, okay. But one thing, kudos to African referee, because it's not, we found out that it's not
this Afcon has
VAR is the issue. Rather, VA is not the issue. The R is the R that's the issue there, because Nigerian referees have
VAR. The referees in this
African referees, sorry, I said Nigerian referees.
Has been top notch. Let me look at my camera.
No, they
has been top notch. You deserve a clap.
One clap. They've been so good. Like, decisions they have made so far have been consistent.
Even the ones that looked controversial, like
I saw decisions, or some fouls given.
You know, there's one thing that
Nigerian match, I want to even slap the ref. Say, any small thing, P.
But there's
one thing that be your problem.
You look at the confidence of those referees in whenever they make that. They are, okay, you cannot pressure me. If you pressure me, you collect card. They don't send you. They don't send you at all. If you do anyhow, collect card, because give them time to. The VAR say they are checking it. Why are you coming to someone like Mbemba now? Chancellor Mbemba. There was somebody, he was just rolling on the floor. Guy, stand up. The ref had to go and meet him. Stand up now. You are the captain.
To tell you things that this tournament have been giving up. I saw the mascots at some point dancing at the touchline. He was giving like fantastic steps. If you cannot dance, probably should go and watch the video and learn more of the steps there. Yeah. But then again, even in this VAR era, a player actually did hand of God. Like, how do you?
That it was very, very funny.
I'm like slapping this guy,
the fact
and he even celebrated, like say, you thought it was a goal. Like, Jesus Christ!
That match was hot. Now
it was very, 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 very hot. Very, very hot. Dramatic.
Because we knew that anybody that finished that we were going to win in that particular match.
Yes.
Was the one we were going to face.
Yeah.
Either the Gambia or Cameroon.
Yes.
So it was depending, and initially I did not want us to face Cameroon, because Cameroon, they can just decide.
Not Gambia actually. We're going to face either Guinea or Cameroon.
And anybody that finished from that finished second
in that group, yeah. And between Cameroon and Guinea at some point.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So it was actually changing, but the Gambia were ready to spoil the party. They were ready to spoil the party.
And then my guy wanted to score. Like, what was he thinking that I'm over here and not there yet?
No, it's a split second. When you see the ball flying up,
when they worry this guy.
When the ball is flying up, you don't know what happens. You just try to improvise. Probably he headed it in his mind. He headed it in his mind.
And for him to even celebrate. Kai.
Go.
Sweet go.
That was so sweet, but that even caused the. Probably maybe that's why the coach even.
Well, not true. But then this Afcon, some people now, if you miss, you lose and go out, you lose your job. So many coaches have been getting the sack.
If you put it like that, some were sacked and some left. Like now, let's start from this Gambia zone. He has been with them for a while. Like there's been a steady improvement of the Gambian team under him. Like the same players, the kind of pattern that he wants to play. I'm talking about Tom Saintfiet rather. There's a pattern, and for them to even qualify for this Afcon, the qualifiers, they were phenomenal. Amongst the best side in the
So why did he leave?
Probably he felt like he has done enough and
he can't do more than
do more again. The man white don't long finish. It was not as white as it was when he got the job.
Yeah.
But he resigned after that the loss.
After losing out.
After that loss.
Aside him, Ghanaians, our Akwaba brothers, our noisy neighbors. Well, they can drag it like we drag the Nigerian giraffe. Like jollof rice have been in steady debates. Who owns it? Akwaba, I think has like the Cameroonians. Ivory Coast, Ghana. But we actually have in Africa we have like, I don't know, general something. We copy each other's culture. Let's say copy or we.
Not copy paste.
I don't know the English, the adjective I'm going to use to like a copy.
Not copy paste.
But we actually have, like, you can probably see some native attires in Nigeria used by another country.
Talking about native attires.
Kante.
Talking about
Kante. Kente. that the Ghanaians wear?
I don't know.
Well, we copy
That
each other.
that's dress code that you spoke about. Just remember that the one that the Ghanaians wore. The one that the Ghanaians wore when they
the shorts,
the shorts.
okay, and then the tying of
No. Makes sense.
material finish.
Makes
You
sense.
know,
But you know that there
trouser.
was a that they put meme now. Nigeria Super Eagles squad. They
Yeah.
wore long
Even
and
even in Super Eagles self,
fine
for me,
socks.
I just liked the headgear.
The headgear.
The down part, I don't really.
No, I like the
Wasn't
design
really,
too. The headgear was fine, and the
wasn't
fact that all
really
of them were
all
wearing the
that.
same thing, and even the what's it called? Their footwear
For
was
me, like I
okay.
said, just the headgear. The other things, no.
It was
Well,
talking about Ghana.
Ghana's coach also,
Chris
former
Wotin.
Brighton coach,
Even
has
as
been
his
sent packing.
appointment, I was surprised that wow. It's
Surprising
a
has to be for
new
me, Ivory
challenge.
Coast. Ivory Coast are still, well, even though they might cry,
No,
second
I
cry.
meant his appointment for
Okay,
the
him
Ghanaian
for
national
Chris
team.
Hilton, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like wow. Okay, I think he wants to take his career to the next step and doing that steady, little by little. But this
No, Ghanaian national team
tournament,
is like Manchester United. Like, it's not just the coach that's the problem. Chris Hilton is part of the problem, but
yeah, part
a whole
is
lot
not
is going on in
for
the
the
federation
Ghanaians
that
that
needs to change.
they did not. And Jordan Ayew came out. He said one of the things that also causes in this tournament is the inexperience of the players. They are like eight. He said more than is it more than eight players that are in this squad that this is their first Afcon. Even if you check the starting 11,
Yeah.
majority of the players they are having their first Afcon. That probably that's why, and you could see it on the pitch because most of in those games, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2.
Kudus will be like, I go score finish now, go
Score
score
goals,
them up.
score
Sound
goals.
people.
Is that you score, concede, then concede the two, then you now do equalize back. They were just doing like Egypt too.
Defensively, they were terrible. They were all over the place because attacking wise, they were scoring the goals, but then
scoring the goals, but they were in shambles in defense. Even the last game, where they had the
imagine
opportunity.
Mozambique scoring 2 goals in 90 plus sessions.
Who does that?
Now wow, Ghana. Waiting now.
So I do. I'm not really. I didn't sit down well.
But for me,
with the
as
decision.
a hater, happy that they are out.
I'm not really happy
Algeria
that, the
out.
guy was out.
Cameroon out. It's like
Algeria
Nigeria is
out,
also. Like Nigeria is
too.
on a revenge. I don't know revenge plan, because we defeated Ivory Coast, who we had a bone to contend with in the previous years, and then we beat Cameroon as always, and then the next opponent is now Angola. Angola prevented us from going to the World Cup in 2006. So we've seen Eto'o in a very sad mood, and we've seen Didier Drogba also in a very sad mood. But the next Angola legend that will watch us, just check out very soon.
They play.
They play for who? Super
Algeria. Algeria to Jammeh Belmadi has been sacked.
Algeria is very funny. Algeria and Zambia, these two sides are yet to win any Afcon match since they both won the finals that they lifted the trophy with. Algeria is even shocking because I was even hyping them coming to the tournament.
The last one, group stage there. I
was thinking that one was the cause of the exactly. But then they had so many players that changed nationality from French side down to the Algeria side. I was like, wow, we're going to see so many good players aside Mahrez, who right now is not really doing. Not like he even had a fantastic Afcon tournament all his life, but
I think they had one of the best in the one when they actually won.
The one they won. That free kick against
not only the free kick, it was just like the Hakim's.
He tried
one goal, you see he's instrumental in their play. But even in this tournament, probably because they feel like he's now old. It's not like he started out the game.
Because he's playing Saudi League.
Another point,
well, but then talking about Saudi League now, and there is a Sadio Mane there, there's a Koulibaly there, Mendy is there, and then they're sitting well. But then I think it's not just some coaches. I don't know. Some people say they don't evolve or they don't change
their
new tactics
because they lost to Mauritania.
Or they are done, or maybe you can't give more than sometimes. Like how's the day won back-to-back Champions League and just left. So probably the man who have left when the ovation was loudest and just come on your hands
just leave
totally.
Listen, I dare your power carry you go.
I haven't heard the rumor. Afcon. I say Afcon keeps giving. I heard the rumor. I don't know if it's official that the Ivory Coast FA wrote to the French FA to loan. Yes.
Did they this
no. Hervé Renard. Hervé Renard. Hervé Renard. Hervé Renard.
Yes.
Former coach.
Yes. France female.
Exactly.
Coach.
So they wrote to loan him to Ivory Coast from now till the end of Afcon. Like I said, rumor.
After they sacked their coach.
After they sacked the coach, of course.
Jean-Louis Gasset,
I don't know who
he
will
was
be the
sacked
one in charge
2
for
days.
their match. Probably will get across to you. Person will be in charge of their match against Senegal. But will they cry and that cry? Because losing 4-0,
they might actually surprise
they
us.
might surprise us.
Because in the beginning of the tournament, I told you that they were one of my own teams to watch.
Yeah.
But they were disappointing.
In midfield of Sangari, Keshi and Fofana should at least get you to semi-final. But then in Afcon, yes, semi-final because there's a solid midfield.
Players coming in and out. Like the squad that had to leave out Wilfred Zaha, it means it has to be a really, really good squad.
Yeah. Not really seen much of Sebastian Haller yet.
Yeah, I think the injury, I know.
Same thing happened to Morocco, Cameroon rather. Not having what's his name? Abubakar, yes.
When that guy was warming up, my
hype.
My mind was like,
Ekong was like, come, let me box you. Come, let me lock you up.
That is thinking that one. My mind was, I said, hey, this guy is warming up.
And
like
the funny
this.
thing was that he came in when Uzoho came in.
1 million was on the pitch. He was doing this. Uzoho safe. He don't do warm up tire.
Nigerians were begging. Sorry, Uzoho. I'm very sorry for saying this, but no, honestly, like the confidence. I just feel Nigerians want Wabali back. We all want him to be fit for the match against Angola.
And I know you want
Angola now, but the fear of what like Uzoho's previous records playing for the Super Eagles, it's like a PTSD. Do you understand? So when people saw, even when I was watching the match, when people saw Uzoho just only tying his shoelace.
If I had camera in my eyes at that particular time,
you'll have snapped.
Like, you see, you don't do
Hey, when he was on the floor, when Mambali fell on the floor, people were like, beg now, please stand up. And then when he sat down again, like, oh my God. And then they just said Abubakar is coming.
Abubakar was
Jesus,
Abubakar that was
not today.
Those cameramen, those that used to switch.
Yeah.
Those people that are in charge. I think we even need to investigate who are those people that used to switch the camera for the main live feed.
Yeah.
Was he putting it on that one that I was showing up? The camera man that they were showing it like 4 times.
No, we know now. No,
why?
If you watch Super Eagles match and Uzoho playing, you know what has happened.
If not for
Uzoho considered. I don't want to say some bad things like
really ridiculous goals.
Free kicks like 5 long range. I don't like free kick of those close range kind of free kick like
Arabia.
from.
But anyway, call it.
Yeah. If it's basketball, they say Curry from what they call it from
3 point yard.
From
a 3-pointer
touchdown.
Anyway,
Steph Curry from what?
Anyway.
Downtown. Is it downtown?
Uptown. Anyway, you call it, but that particular match, well, it was one of a kind for me, and I'll still give kudos to them.
But Ekong and Bassey did not allow them. So moving forward now, aside the sweets.
Are we done with the coaches?
The sacking of the coaches, the sweetness not all of them now. The sweetness of this tournament and the VAR referees and all that. Now the next round now, because to say now separate the boys from the men. Nigeria, Angola, our own national team side now. People say Nigeria need to do more. Yes, people say Osimhen has not really scored lots of goals like he should.
He scored a lot of goals like he should, in a sense. And now, as an analyst that I am, first match, he scored the first goal.
Yeah. The second match,
he had chances to actually score more. Fine, but they were not like clear-cut chances like you could say
created
that
for him.
Exactly. Is either also for, and even the one that was created was
even in Holland of Manchester United.
That guy did suffer. He did suffer.
It's like there's some crosses that Victor Moses
Simon.
Simon will pass. I'm like, who will suffer Osimhen? God.
Moses Simon has to be like one of the most frustrating players in this tournament. I like him.
For someone that has
built
that exactly. Like I'm
that
like, I will slap this boy. Your guy cross better
Kidding.
cross.
He wanted to remove him, but you know, my son, okay, if you now say you want to remove Moses Simon, is it too crazy that you want to bring it?
See all the wingers that they carried to this Afcon now. Aside Lookman, the rest of them are not really. They've not done. No.
They've not been impressive.
No.
But the first game, there's only one game that Chukwueze was impressive for me, and it was against Ivory Coast. Even that one. But we know that he cannot finish.
The wingers need to create chances.
Create
More
chances
chances
for
Osimhen.
Osimhen has been top.
No, we know Olaina gave him some good crosses that he failed to.
Yeah, and there was a time that he could have passed.
Away.
Now say if you want to play it by himself, he plays with the keeper.
But aside that, I think aside the goals and assist or anything, Osimhen gives you like power, like emotions.
First game.
What do I call it?
What?
Tireless running. Full 90 minutes. You think he has like extra lungs? Like how can you do
investigation is going on
like
on
this?
That. Investigation is going on that.
It doesn't have extra lungs.
Later.
Somebody said no. Remember Osimhen sold gala in Lagos traffic. So have you ever say hey, I want buy gala. Are you seeing the running?
Puja said, hey, I used that as a media influencer, by the way.
Yeah.
He said, those of you, this one that we are hearing rumors from CAF checking, they should go and check those boys on Third Mainland Bridge. You're going to check those boys that are selling things on the streets, and you go and check it. He said, probably now all of them, they go pack all of them.
Of course now.
Because all of them will be found guilty.
The guy that puzzled, he like tireless from the get-go.
From the second match, he caused the penalty, right? That can even be given as an assist.
Yeah.
The third match, if not that he was there, the defender would not have been so pressured to play that shot into the net because he wanted to play it, but it came off. It did not come off on his foot.
Result
of his
Osimhen,
presence in that box.
And then the game against
the fourth game too. He gave an assist. He gave an assist actually. And you undermine his role in that second goal because you did not see him there. He did not touch the ball. But in any set piece in Nigeria,
he moved away, gave Lukman the chance
to takes defenders away.
Yeah.
Just like what was when he was at Manchester United.
Yeah.
Why Marcus Rashford is my theory. Why Marcus Rashford thrived in the second half to another extent was because Rodriguez was not the scoring, but his presence in that lineup pulls defenders away and gives Marcus spaces
to score goal.
So even when they cross, he's at the back post heading or has opportunity to cut inside and do all those things. I watched plenty. Marcus Rashford does give highlights.
But for Osimhen now, I think
yes,
there are some chances. The goals will come eventually.
But just cut him some slack.
For someone that has scored, I think he's second. He's on the top 5 of the highest goal scorers in Nigeria's national team history. So
he was the top goal scorer in the qualifying.
Yes, now 10 goals.
Yes, 10 goals.
So it's not as if that he doesn't score. He's not scoring the goals, but Afcon hard, the tough.
Like they've said that they can. He knows that they can be better.
Yeah,
I know that you can be better. Play good.
Are you warning them?
It's not warning, but I'm expecting more.
More from them.
Yeah.
Angola are scoring lots of goals. They are a team that also play. But then people say that it's just.
It's not just It's not just probably when you say that maybe they face a bigger side, but this bigger side, the formation that Osipesero is coming is still going to use is 5-4-1, and they've been compact enough. Defend, don't concede goals. The goal is surely going to come against Cameroon. I was telling people around. I said, don't worry about the way the goal is going to come. Defend, don't worry
just
about.
Don't concede.
They are not going to concede. They're not going to concede, but the goals is going to come one way or the other. And even if they concede, they are going to equalize immediately. They are going to either equalize like immediately or they are going to give a feedback. Yeah. Because the defense is not the issue. The attacking has to be the issue.
Definitely. Last time we did well in group stage. Yes. And then I mean under Eguavoen, right?
Eguavoen. What's it called?
We did well in group stage.
It's not Eguavoen.
Gunetro.
Yeah.
No, I'm not about the tournament that Eguavoen took us.
That was World Cup qualifier.
That we did well in the group stage, and when it mattered most, we were kicked out by Tunisia. Tunisia. Yes. But now, so far in this tournament now, Equatorial Guinea that probably aside Senegal that won all their games. Guinea finished top of the league, scored lots of goals, but then out of the tournament already. So Nigeria probably were growing with the tournament and the competition.
Yeah, and that's one thing about tournaments.
And we've done well when we face the big opponents. We've done well so far. Ivory Coast, Cameroon, and we don't against Cameroon and not a single shot on target.
Yeah.
Our first clean sheet against Cameroon ever, I think, in history.
Wow.
Yes. So it's going to be a big one for us. Defensive wise, they said attack wins you games, but
defense actually wins you titles.
Yeah. So I think Peseiro have to build on that thing. But then we want to midfield. Franco Yeka doing a tank. Iwobi has been a tank. That's for you, Sha.
GP tank, I be what?
Anyone, GPS or anyone.
I don't.
A tank. Iwobi has been slicing the. Probably
we'll see Alassane in the next game. Probably.
Maybe if it's back, but then we want to look more. And Lukman has continued to a brace for a brace that took us.
He started the last match against before they played the.
Oh, that's like consolation match. We don't progress now. But then Lukman's brace took us to round of quarterfinals of the tournament.
Yeah.
Right? But certain Mohamed Kudus goal took them back to Kumasi.
It's not as good. You say Andre Ayus
penalty.
Yeah. Because if they had not scored that first one, the fact that they even bought him in the second half.
Well,
captain.
For Super Eagles, Peseiro, I think he knows that they always say they want to win it, and I always believe. Somehow, I'm not 100% sure that
if he happens,
the tournament, he goes sweet me. But like the full backing, because when you watch teams like Senegal, for instance, you always believe that these people will probably win it back to back. Do you understand? And you watch Morocco, but then Super Eagles, like you said, they're not giving you that much confidence, especially with the qualifiers we've played and the friendly matches we've played.
When we started the preview with our guest, I said my expectation is round of 16, and they've hit my expectation.
Okay.
They've hit it, and
they ticked. So anything from now? Okay.
Like bonus above my expectation, and
like
you see the way come on, they will start playing phenomenal stuff once they pass it. Round of 16, because the round of 16, even won the round of 16.
Well, so far in the entire matches Super Eagles have played now, who has been the standout player for you? Like consistent.
It's tight for me. Calvin Bassey and Ola Aina.
Calvin Bassey and Ola Aina.
Yeah.
Both of them. Well, I would say it's tight actually.
Is the reason a huge shout because that center of the defense, keeping the strikers quiet is a lot. But most of the attacks that have been coming has either been through Calvin Bassey's side.
Yeah.
Because is that Sanusi? They go on and off. Is that he has overlapped? Is that he has overlapped or
he didn't come to Ivory Coast. He's still in his club side.
Yeah, he has underlapped or overlapped.
Yeah.
But I know to make the runs is just a proper fullback.
Yeah, for me, the goalkeeper has given us much confidence as compared to when we had Uzo.
Though he has not had this like life-threatening shots.
What are you saying? His save was in the last round. His save is among the top 5 of that round. Yes. I think against Ivory Coast, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So yes, you might say I'm not giving you those fantastic catching moments.
They've not really tested him
they've tested him. What is test? Test is what? Is it aroma you want to hear? They've tested verbally, but what is that? Like there's this confidence he has given the defenders in front of him.
True.
Yes, kudos to the back 5. Yes, Sanusi included. Yes, but then they've done so well defensively. But then he has given them that confidence because you know that if you break past the defense,
the keeper
is there at least. Yes, tight. But then for me, and then again, there's Olaina and Basi, like you said, and Vito Osimhen. But I'll go with Olaina. Olaina has been, maybe you call it underrated because maybe people are always calling on Vito Osimhen, Calvin Bassey. People don't really call Olaina. Many people not say that he has been their best player in this so far in this tournament. But for me, I'm going to go for Olaina. He has been fantastic. Typical example of
left back, right back, and he uses
a defender. Attacking wise, he is there. Defensive wise, he has been.
The fact that he uses his 2 feet
a pendulum balanced on both sides.
I think one of the issues I had with him then was the fact that was always getting injured. That was the only thing.
Those
But at
injury.
Torino, an injury does a lot. Like quite.
Be it
He would have
back
gone to a
three
really,
or
really
back
big side.
five, he's delivering
He would
as
have gone to a big
always.
side rather
And not
than
just
what's he called?
yeah,
Nottingham Forest.
but and not just defensive wise,
He
he has been
attacking wise,
fantastic.
he's
Yes,
a proper.
yeah, it's not
wing
like
back.
Man U and Digodalo and Wan-Bissaka. They were battling for
Is
who is
your-
good
is
defensively
your
and who
pro-
is
is
good
your
attacking
beautiful
wise.
problem.
But for Olaitan has to be my player, at least so far in the tournament for the Super Eagles. Tell us who is your own player. Victor Osimhen. Probably it might be Frank Onyeka. It will be. You never can tell. Let us know in the comment
Frank
section. Let us know in the comment section. And remember to like, subscribe,
Share.
comments. Let us know what you think of the Afcon tournament so far. People that are missing it. For you, is it the best tournament, Afcon tournament you've watched? Maybe all these Gen Z, but all these oldies will probably say this is not the best one for them. But then to call your game, until you come your game,
or come your way,
until you come your way next time.
See you in the next episode.
Until you come again, allow me to talk the talk finish now. You don't make me cut it finish. Until you come your way next time, just stay blessed.
Feel
Catch
good.
you.